Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Kane. Today I'm sharing a layout for Christie's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches, Series 17. Today's sketch is by Angie Saylor, and it's actually yesterday's sketch, but I used it for today's, for St. Patrick's Day. So I have this kit from the Scraproom, along with this piece here, which is 49 in Market. That is going to be my piece that I use for the sketch, since I didn't really want to do mixed media and create my own circle. Since I already have a paper that kind of looks like that, I decided to go ahead and use that paper. I'm going through a few of the ephemera pieces that I received as the embellishment kit add-on. Each month you can add on an embellishment kit or extra papers to go with the 4 flavors of the month. So basically, she puts together little mini kits in their, I believe they're 3 pattern papers and 2 pieces of cardstock. And then she gives you a few embellishments, or like this one came with the entire 12 by 12 sticker sheet. And then it gives you kind of like a little sample of what the collection will be like. And if you would like to have more of the collection, then you can go and order more of it. But I really like the sampling because it kind of gets me out of my comfort zone and makes me use collections that I might not have bought otherwise. This one I probably would have bought just because I love St. Patrick's Day, even though I don't have very many photos to use with it. But I do happen to have 2 photos of my older son from St. Patrick's Day when he was in, I believe this one is from 6th grade. And he dyed his eyebrows green along with his hair, and it was his choice to do it. I didn't have anything to do with it. He just chose to do it, and he picked one of his green shirts, and then he had a tie that said Happy St. Patty's Day, that we had picked up, I believe, at Walmart. But he went all out. He really enjoyed uh, just going out in all green. And it was just something fun to do. There was no rhyme or reason except for it was St. Patrick's Day. And it was something for school also. Like, they were asked, to dress up for St. Patrick's Day if they chose to. And this is what he chose to wear. So here I have the sticker strips, which are from the sticker sheet. I cut those down just to use, I believe there's like 2.5 inches at the top and another inch and a half or so at the bottom. And then the circle I fussy cut out from the 49 and Market paper and then put it on the darker paper that is plus signs. Sorry, trying to find my words tonight. Another late voiceover. And anyways, I used that one to make it a little bit bigger because it wasn't very big. But I definitely wanted that circle. So I went ahead and just cut the green paper to be another layer on it, and that worked out perfectly. Over here, I have a little rainbow and one of the little horseshoes. I'm going to start attaching things down. Nothing's attached down, so I'm going to go ahead and start attaching it down since I'm pretty sure this is where it's going to go. There's not much else of where it could go besides here, so I'm going to go ahead and just start attaching it down. I've already kind of dry fit it before I start the layout. I almost always do that just because I'm not one to um, just hurry up and put the embellishments on, or be able to just say, oh, okay, that looks good there, and just put it down. I don't scrapbook that way, so I usually do a little rough sketch beforehand and then start the camera and start putting everything down. I also ink up the edges of most of my papers or distress them, so I definitely do that off camera. So over here, I'm adding one of the little tags and one of the little ephemera tags also, and layering it up. It says Lucky Charm, and then I used stickers from my stash that are black that say My. So my title is actually My Lucky Charm. or it could be lucky and blessed, which is what I'm putting up here. And a little rainbow and a horseshoe. I put the little yellow word that says lucky over the other one that said lucky, just to add a little bit of dimension up there. I'm holding that sticker down. It didn't stay in place with my stamp block, but I'm also going to splatter with Shimmer's paints. So over here is the like limey green color, and that's lettuce bee, I believe. And that was a creamies, but I have mixed another one in it that's a Shimmer's. I don't remember the name of that one, but I had two that were kind of sort of the same color, but not really. But adding them together made the creamy one shimmery, and I like that. So I just did that. And then the other one is Pinning for You, and that's a nice deep green. And then I did have out 49 Minor Minor, which is a gold, but um, I couldn't get it to work for some reason. It was really hard. Some of the paints you do have to add water to them, and usually they come back fairly easily. But for some reason, that one was not soaking in. So I got a little impatient, and instead I pulled out one of the spritz that I have from Shimmer's Paints, and it's called Gold Digger. So it's actually a color splash. And it worked perfectly for the gold. So I went ahead and used that instead of the 49 Minor Minor because, like I said, I couldn't really get it to soak up the water to go back to a paint consistency instead of being hard. So I'm not sure why that was, but I've never had one of them do that before. Here's a little bit of close-ups, and that is it. I did add play foam behind the rainbows and behind the lucky up top. Other than that, that is, like I said, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the nice little quick layout, and thank you for the sketch, Angie. I loved it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!